What's up, guys? Jake Hutton from Fitness Culture. I'm here with Jared Wheeler. He is, what would you call yourself? A man of many talents?
Yeah,
okay.
Sure. Let's take that.
So, a while back, we got Jared to kind of agree to do a transformation with us because we're launching a new program. We're kind of billing it as like a Dad Bod Program. So it's a program that's not too much volume, but enough to get you in shape, right? It was a few months ago now.
Yeah.
He started off weighing close to 260. He's down to like 235, 240 now, in that range, right?
Right.
But anyway, we didn't do a good job. So in the last month, we haven't trained very much. We didn't finish the transformation, and we were just all traveling. So he's been on Steve's, if you've seen him on Steve's social media, he's been on it quite a bit, but I don't think we're gonna get any of that YouTube content out from Steve's, or it didn't come out because we didn't finish the transformation. So our plan now is we have 7 weeks until the week of Christmas. So our plan is Jared and I have committed to just going hard for the next 7 weeks and trying to just do a great transformation. And the way that we're gonna roll this series out, so when you see this series, we're gonna be dropping a video every day, all right? So it's gonna be a week in the current program that Jared and I are about to do for the next 7 weeks. It's really gonna be an 8-week program, but we only have 7, so we're gonna do 7. So the way that we're designing this one, and one of the reasons that I think that we weren't as successful in the beginning, was that we started Jared off on an onboarding program, which I think was really good for him. It was not a lot of barbell work. We had him just working through full range of motion, making sure his body was prepped and ready to go for the training program. And then we started just training a little bit too much volume, to be honest. The workouts were a little bit too long. It's just the nature of the workouts that I like to do. And honestly, I'm starting to not be able to keep up with that much volume either as I get older. So what we're gonna be doing is a purely transformation design program. We need to get in and out as fast as possible, but get a lot of work done. All right, so that's going to be the goal of this program. So the way we've designed the program, it's gonna be an upper-lower split. So it's a 6-day-a-week program. The actual lifting portion of the program is probably gonna take about 35 minutes a day only.
Nice.
We've done it a couple times already. Yesterday took us about 35 minutes with a 10-minute warm-up on one end, and then we have about 20 minutes of cardio. So we want to get done right around 60 minutes, finish our complete lift and finish our cardio, and then we'll do a little bit of cardio outside of the program, just on our own, just like outside, 20 minutes a day, something like that, all right? So right now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna be dropping this a day of the program every day for you guys, so you can do a week in this program. So you can download that. We'll leave a download in the description, so you can download just the week in this program. But the way it's gonna work is, today is gonna be day 1. We're gonna film day 1, we're gonna check in, we're gonna show you the bodies that we aren't proud of right now, I'll say. Unless I'm not. I agree. But hey, you're way a lot better already than you were.
I look better than I did earlier.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we're halfway there. Well, he's halfway there. I went the other way. So anyway, I'm gonna get back.
You did it for me.
So,
you evened out so we could do this.
Yeah, exactly. I planned that. There you go. So we're gonna do, day 1 is gonna be today. We're gonna show you the lift for today. And then tomorrow for you guys, we're gonna drop another video, but it's gonna be the next week. So every week, we're gonna show you the next day in the program, but we're gonna also be checking in for the week, all right? So hopefully it's gonna be a cool, just like week in the program, and then if we do our job, we'll be transforming every week, losing weight, getting leaner, as you see every day when we drop it this week, all right? So first things first, let's go get our before photos, I guess, right?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. All right, so what are we gonna do? Here's the plan. We'll just tell you guys what's gonna happen right here.
Okay.
We're gonna do a full turn.
Yeah.
And by the end of this, he's gonna edit the video. But when we turn around, we're gonna be shredded.
All right.
You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Turn to the right, go. And the flex at the end. All right. It's gonna be a good photo.
That's good.
Or it's gonna be a good video. All right, time to weigh in. What do you think I weigh?
What?
What do you think I weigh?
I'd say 265.
239.7.
Go ahead and tell him. See what I weigh.
Ooh. 237.4. Oh, wait. What are you doing? Leaning back? There we go.
Yep. Not bad.
237.5. We'll go with that. All right, so we're gonna be getting into that day 1. So it's gonna be, like I was saying, it's gonna be a push-pull day. We have 2 different supersets. So it's gonna be 5 by 10 with a 30-second break in between. We're gonna be doing bench press, close grip bench today. So like I said, every week, we're gonna mix up the movement that we choose to keep the program fun. So it's not gonna be close grip bench every Monday, just so you know. Okay. So we're gonna be doing close grip bench, and then we're gonna do a kettlebell, just bent over row, double arm bent over row, just because it's gonna be easy to transition back and forth, and we're trying to save time. When we're done with that, we're gonna do a dumbbell, just seated dumbbell military press, and then a lat pull down. And so it's gonna be 5 by 10. So we're gonna go 10 reps, rest 30, 10 reps, rest 30, and then go back, just back and forth. So we do 5 by 10, and then we'll do a quick switch. But first, we're just gonna do a quick upper body warm up before we get going. All right, so we're gonna go over the warm up really quick. It's just gonna be a quick warm up today. So we're gonna warm up our external rotators and just pressing a little bit, okay? So we're gonna go an external rotator off the knee. So we're gonna slide our foot close to the butt, elbows right on the knee right here. We're gonna rotate up, control it down, and then come back up. All right, so we're gonna just go 10 each arm on that. When we're done with that, we're just gonna move into a seated overhead press with the kettlebell, just single arm, locking it all the way out. 10 each arm. We're done with that. We're gonna do 10 push-ups, and then we're gonna finish just with a wide row with the kettlebell as well. 10 each arm on that. So we're gonna go through that twice. 10 reps on each movement, each arm if it's each arm, and then we're just gonna roll through it twice. So it should only take like 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so like I said before, to warm up every day, we're gonna do some speed reps, all right? So basically, we'll do 3 sets of 3 on a speed bench today, leading up to our work weight. And then our last set will probably be right around our work weight, because work weight today is gonna be 50 to 60%, because again, the short rest, it builds up on you quickly. So 50 to 60%, we're gonna work up to that. 3 speed reps, and then we're gonna also do the speed reps with, today's gonna be that bent over row. We're gonna go dead stop from the ground, explode up, and then reset back to the ground, just doing speed pulls like that, all right? So we'll start there, and then we'll get into the workout. All right, we just wrapped that up. Next thing we got, the last thing we got for lifting today, this is gonna be another 5 by 10. We're gonna do just a seated dumbbell military press, and then we're gonna go straight into a lat pull down. Same fashion. We're gonna go 10 reps, 30 seconds rest, 10 reps, 30 seconds rest, just back and forth until we've got 5 sets done, and then we'll finish up with some cardio. All right, we finished up with the lift. Now we're just gonna do some really quick cardio. It's gonna be 10 seconds on, 50 seconds off. We're just gonna be doing 10 assault runner sprints. And that's gonna be it for cardio today. You ready? Look at this guy.
Let's do it.
What do you got to say about it?
I'd have to say, I'd really just wish Jake would bring his A game next time. I'm sick of always beating him in every lift, and I think he'll try harder tomorrow.
That's the plan. I will try tomorrow. All right, so wrapped it up. So tomorrow is actually going to be next week for us, but it'll be the next training day in this training cycle. All right, so that's what you can expect tomorrow. Hopefully, we're going to be
You call it how
5
much?
pounds down.
You're 5 pounds?
Next video.
5 point what?
It's 5. I just want to go 5.
5 even?
Yeah. What do you got?
4.7.
Okay. Do you want to put a bet on who can get to 225 first?
Like over or under?
Want to put a bet on it? 225 first?
I think that we should have to hold 225 for at least
A week.
a week. Okay.
A week straight every day.
All right.
First
Straight.
one there.
First one there.
Okay.
5 grand?
5 grand.
All right.
All right.
Bet.
All right. See you guys
You just
tomorrow,
put it on
but for
there
us
now.
next week. Hope you guys enjoyed this training session. Like I said earlier, you can click a link in our description to download this week if you want to check it out and follow along. And if you guys got any comments on what we can do better, just leave them in the comments. Thanks for tuning in.